I mean, I guess a particular order. I want to get the obvious ones out of the way. Okay. So Azealia Banks. Okay, from Harlem, New York, Gemini as well. I put her down as Neo House. I don't know, of course she is a rapper as well and songstress. Um, but I love the work that she's done in terms of putting house back on the map. I feel like she was one of the ones that put house back on the map. And has been doing it, and she is an underground queen in my eyes. I think that she is someone who, regardless of how mainstream media may portray her, she is someone who is serious about her craft and about her work. And I've seen her, put in her hours and write her things and work on her cadence and flow and really be intentional about how she sings certain things, the speed or the tempo, all of the things. And to me, I feel like she lives a life that is unique to her. I appreciate Azealia Banks because she doesn't pretend to be anybody else or anything else but herself. And I don't know why that pisses people off so much that she just has opinions that are quite different from other people because again, she's not going to say the things that you want to hear. Okay. She's saying the things that she feels deeply, that she's earnest about. Okay. Some of the things that people, like to clock her for is Santeria, which people have their own interpretation of that realm of spirituality, whether it be Santeria or Hulu or Voodoo. Uh, there's another one I feel like I'm missing. But any of those divinatory systems, depending on, again, everything has a light side and a dark side, even within religion. There's some people there are good Christians and there are bad Christians, and there are good Jews and there are bad Jews. There are good Catholics and bad Catholics. There's good witches and bad witches. There's, good practitioners and bad practitioners. There's polars of everything. Just because somebody is a this or that, a nun or a priest, a witch or an herbalist, it doesn't mean that they are a type of person, that they are this or they are that. You can't. Again, I think that people need to be better judges of character. You cannot be so narrow-minded to think that just because someone practiced this or knows about this or is interested in a certain thing that makes them evil or that makes them work for the devil. Or it's like, inquire what got them into this particular thing. What has their journey been? You'll be surprised at the things that you learn. And for me, whatever gives somebody hope and the will to continue going and to be a better version of themselves and to follow their passions and to be fully embodied, I encourage you to fully lean into that. If it's Christianity, lean into that. If it's Buddhism, lean into that. If it's Judaism, lean into that. If it's spirituality, lean into that. Like, I'm not going to shun anybody for believing in something that fills them with light and vitality. Like, not everything's dark. It's the darkness is when you're projecting onto other people or you're impeding on other people's will, on other people's will, on other people's destiny. When you're sending folks evil eye or being envious or wishing bad on somebody or hoping that they don't fulfill something or don't complete something. That's dark arts. That's dark magic. That's what a lot of y'all be doing and thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when I go to church, no, but you talk about everybody in the church. So, I mean, what good is you even being? I digress. Again, most of these people, they've only the only thing they've done is spoken their mind and gotten backlash for it, been honest, been earnest. Whether people like what they said or not, that's irrelevant to me. Okay. But we're moving on.